Hello and welcome to Tracy Momi Reads. Today I'm going to be doing a hot take on a book that I read. And a hot take is a quick review, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes, kind of hitting the highlights of the book and giving you the information that you need to know, just saving you guys from some of my rambling. Today I am going to be doing a hot take, a book review on A Day Like This by Kelley McNeil. A Day Like This. So let me get my notes over here. So A Day Like This starts off with a woman named Annie. Let me do a sidebar here. The last book review that I did, it was about a couple. The book was called Monogamy, and the couple in the book, their names were Annie and Graham. Not two really common names that you see together. In this book, the couple's name was Annie and Graham. Weird. Anyway, Annie is piddling around the house, kind of cleaning up, doing things, getting ready for dinner. She has a small child, a daughter named Hannah, that is outside playing, and it looks like a storm is coming, so she's trying to get Hannah in the house. And Hannah comes in, and Annie notices that Hannah, she appears to have a fever. So long story short, she ends up deciding that she wants to take her to the pediatrician. I don't know if it's because it got worse or it was a weekend and, she wanted to make sure she was okay. But they get in the car, and they head off to the pediatrician. And they get into a car accident. So Annie wakes up and she's like frantic, like, where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? And she is told that she has no daughter. As in, not only, is her daughter doesn't exist, she never existed. And, as a reader, the way that the author wrote it, you're thinking, no, she had a daughter. We just read about it. They were in the kitchen, the girl's outside. So you're thinking, what is going on? And that is what pulled me into the story, because I was immediately like, oh, where the hell is Hannah? What happened? And as the story goes on, you're thinking that, is there some plot here? Is everybody working together to kind of make Annie think she's losing her mind? Because she also learns that she and Graham, who have this idyllic marriage and relationship, they're on the brink of divorce. So not only does her child not exist, her seemingly perfect marriage doesn't even exist. She doesn't live in the house where she thought she lived. It was all like it was all fabricated. And she is just so insistent. She has these crystal clear memories of things that happened and things that she shouldn't know, but she knows, and this and that. So like I said, as a reader, I'm just turning the pages, they're all trying to, they're plotting against her. What is happening? Then as the story goes even further along, you start to kind of question, Annie's sanity. Okay, Annie, maybe you did make this all up. And then it goes even crazier, because it seems like maybe is there some type of alternate universe, time traveling thing at play here? It just kept me, gripped, because I just was like, what is happening in this story? Did this woman have a child? Where is she? And all these little nuggets and little Easter eggs, I guess you could say, kind of allude to the fact that Hannah on some level was real, So then we kind of, there's a lot of stuff that kind of happens in the middle, different people come in and, some believe her, some don't. And, they want to help her, and others are like, you need to get over it, and that type of thing. Then we come to the end, or close to the end, and y'all already know, I was just like, what? At first I was like, oh, that made sense. And I thought that's where the author was going to kind of keep going with it. But then she left the door open for something else to be plausible that you were, kind of thinking early on. It was just, I don't know. I feel like I just wanted a better ending because the book was well written. The imagery was palpable. You felt like Annie's anxiety and her like grief behind, not being able to find this daughter that she knows that she had, right? And then the ending was like that. And maybe that was the author's whole point, like you never know how your story is going to end, like both literally and figuratively. But yeah, the book itself, like I said, it was really well written. It was fast paced, very intriguing. I mean, gripped me from the beginning. I mean, think about it. It's like this woman is being told, it kind of reminded me of that Jodie Foster movie where like she had a kid and they were on a plane, and when she woke up they were trying to tell her child didn't even exist, but she got on a plane with this kid, and it comes to find out in that movie, I think it was a kidnapping plot or something. I don't want to spoil that in case somebody decides they want to go watch it, but that was really good too. We'll see if I can't find the title, because the title is escaping me now, and let you guys know. But anyway, like I said, the story was captivating. There were unexpected kind of twists and turns. It was poignant, palpable. But I just really thought something else was going on, even though it wasn't like touted or in the genre of fantasy or alternate universe. That's kind of how it seemed. And I feel like maybe that would have been a better twist, unless, we went with what happened at the very end, like if the author would have played on that. But I just felt like I was left with a lot of unanswered questions. If you have read A Day Like This by Kelley McNeil, I am dying to know what you thought, about that ending, about the story in general. Let me know in the comments. Make sure that you like this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I see so many people are viewing the videos, so I just want to make sure you don't miss out on all this amazing content I'm providing. Thank you so much to all of you who have already subscribed. And I will be back next week with another video. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Bye.